Well, here we have one of our junkyard finds. Actually, it was a salvage yard find from our last episode. So, of course, you know, if you didn't see that, I will link the last episode above. But welcome back to Water Outlets Gaming. I am your host, Water. I don't know if you heard it or not, but there's sirens going down the street outside. Yeah, so today we're going to work on the Del Rey Custom, or the 57 Bel Air, as you guys may call it. So my goal is to try to get this all done in one episode, if not maybe possibly two. The goal is to tear down the car, rebuild it back up for as cheap as possible, but we want it to look good and to make some money off of it. So we're starting out with $175. Let's see where we can end up at. So yeah, the first little bit's going to be pretty boring. So I'll probably speed through it, but I'm going to, like, you know, examine the car to get my XP up, because we all obviously want to level up quicker. Over the weekend I was out of town and didn't have time to play, so we are a day late on our episode. We'll go through we'll release Tuesday today through Saturday instead of Monday through Friday. So let's take a dive into it and let's see what we can make of this 57 Bel Air. So now that we got the whole car disassembled, the motor taken out, we just need to disassemble the motor. And one of the things I'm looking at is possibly upgrading this car to a V8 2-carb overhead valve supercharged engine. I think we're going to go that route, give it a little bit more power. But yeah, that was a very, very quick disassemble of the battery of the body, and we also got the welder on there and made it a little bit better. So now I'm gonna, you don't have to do this, you can kind of create past this step if you don't want to, but I am going to put this engine on here and disassemble it and see if we can reuse some parts to make a supercharged engine. So now the car is actually 100% disassembled. We got the motor disassembled and the engine just now. So now I'm going to look at replacing the engine like we stated before, we want to go with possibly the V8 2-carb supercharged engine. So now we're going to go through the process of building that and replacing the body parts and start reassembling the vehicle. It's going to take a while because there were some things missing. So let's just go through that process now. And as always, I hope you guys are enjoying the episodes, and you know, I know they can be kind of short sometimes, and I know some of them can be kind of long, but I hope you guys are enjoying them. And if you are a subscriber, I appreciate you as always. And if you're not, hey, welcome to the shop. And if you want to be a part of the shop, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell notifications to be up front when a new video goes live. And again, I always appreciate each and everyone who watches these videos. Well, we repaired a lot of things there. I'm not really sure if I will use a lot of these things or not. Repaired what we could, and the rest we're gonna have to purchase new, and we will also scrap some stuff to get some more scraps. So yeah, I'm actually going to go into my inventory and get rid of some stuff that I have in here from the last video of the junkyard haul. So let me do that real quick. Looks like I have a case still too as well, so we'll go ahead and get that case. Hey, we'll take that. We'll take that. Easy wins. Easy wins. All right. So now I need to go through and start rebuilding the engine. Not really sure if I'm going to do too much on like 3 stars or whatever. I think I might just make this a very mild build because again, we want to flip it fast for cash. It's all about the cash and the XP this time around. So let's get back into it and see what we can do to this engine. So we've almost spent $10,000 just on buying all the parts, and you know, with this build, we're not really going to. I decided that we're not going to upgrade anything. We just want to kind of like get it back. We want to flip it, make it a great 100% complete car for a customer, but we are not going to make it a performance vehicle. I mean, we're going to make it look good and have some power, but not do 3 stars, not do upgraded parts. Because again, it's about flipping to make money, but we also want to do great work. So I'm going to go out here and see if I can get rid of some stuff to make some scraps, because scraps are always good as well. So that part can be very, very boring and not so exciting. But hey, I went up like 200 scraps. Don't know the exact number, but a lot. Now, yeah, we're going to get back into the engine build of this 57 Bel Air. That is a beast of an engine. I mean, it's not 3 stars or performance, but it's all 100% built with remanufactured parts, or I would say brand new parts. Some are remanufactured, but some are brand new. But we got our supercharger installed. Let's take it from engine stand. Next, we're going to go in here and do some body work, and we'll see where we stand after that. Now we're going to go and buy some body parts. This build is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would, so we may make this a multiple part series. Let's see what we can get done here real quick. So it looks like the body came around really quick. I love the way it looks with that flat black. We may actually have to paint this car flat black with a scoop raised out of it. That is one heck of a good looking mean car. Could you imagine that thing come down the strip while you're trying to race? That'd be awesome. I mean, who doesn't want a mean looking 1957 Bel Air? So we still have a long ways to go. We need to, you know, gotta like go in here and buy some license plates because you have to have those. So where would this thing look good at? Let's this thing will look good in Utah. Buy 2 Utah plates. Yeah, we still have a long ways to go. We need to put the chassis back underneath it and put all the other small stuff inside of it for the engine compartment. So we'll go ahead and do a few of those things now, but this has been one long build so far. That's exactly what we want. We want not to be a long build, but we want it to be right. We want the build to be perfect. Some of this is not like fast cash, but it can be fast cash if you have the money. I mean, we've already spent $20,000 on this build so far. I hate moving around this thing. It's like very awkward to move around. Like, just take me to where I want to go. All right. Let's do a little bit of suspension work, and that may have to do it for this episode of the build. I actually have to go outside and work on my real car, the Montero that had the valve cover gasket leaks. It has a lot more problems than that, and that's what we're gonna actually work on today. So outside the shop, you know, we have some real world problems we gotta get to. So it looks like we have a few parts to buy for the rear, so we're going to buy those real quick. See what we have. Drive shaft, very, very important. 2 rear shocks, also important. We also have to assemble the front struts as well. So as of right now, we have a little bit over $20,000 in this vehicle. Hopefully the return on investment will be good. All right, well, we don't have any wheels yet, so we're not going to do that. So looks like everything has been installed except for the wheels and tires. We need to find some wheels and tires for it. I'm actually going to get rid of these old Typhoons while we're in here looking. And let's go on the wheels and tire shop here in a second. I want to go real quick and run something to my inventory for later. I like to store some stuff if I can, especially like all these parts that we didn't use that we repaired. I'll keep in the warehouse for later. All right, so let's go back here, see what we want to run. What do you think of the vintage racing tire or the vintage tire? Vintage race tire B. Kind of like that. I need to see spec. This also will tell us what all has not been done. Looks like the seats, I mean the rims and the interior. Okay, so it looks like this factory size. I went one a little dumb there for a second. The factory size is 205, 75, 15. So I wonder if I can run these. Let's do 4 of them. Actually, let's double check. What size do they? Does it tell me what size they need? Let's just go back with 15s, I guess. Do 4 of them. Size 15. Ah, forgot. See? Getting all wound up. 205, 75. Okay, one more time. Third time's the charm. 15. 205s. 75s. Now let's go back to the rim shop. Where's the rim shop? Tire shop. Got a little too clicky there. Rim shop's right below it. Be nice if I could see that. Wonder if I can run something like this on there. Let's run these. Because why not? I'm going to be a little different. Alright, let's go install these on the rim. Well, looks like I had a dumb moment and I only bought 3. I don't understand that. Thought I really hit 4. All right, I guess I'm gonna go back in here and buy 1 of each then. Okay. And 1 more tire. 1 tire. Size 15. 205, 75. All right, let's try this one more time. I got in a hurry there and I screwed up. Looks like I lost some money just now. I lost a lot of money there. So don't be like me and go and buy stuff quickly. Take your time and do it right. That's the moral of that story. All right, let's go put these on the vehicle. This may not be everybody's style, but I think this will look fantastic. It'll give it that like old hot rod look where you think it doesn't have any power, but it's actually super, super fast. That's what we want. Yes, and I love the way that looks. Let's put some fluids in it, and then take it to the paint booth. We actually got to put some interior into it as well. So we got to do some fluids, some interior, and then this thing is ready to go. I love when you try to put oil in, you can't see what you're doing. It's always fun. It's a fun time. Okay, I think all we need to do now is grab the interior and then give this thing a paint job. So, seat 3, steering wheel 15, and a bench custom. Okay. gonna go with the white interior since we're gonna do the black exterior. Looks like I just can't remember things today. Not bench 3, but seat 3. Again, with the white on white. And then the last one would be... I'm not sure where you buy the steering wheel at. Where is that? Not sure if we can use this one or not, but I really like the way this one here looks. I'm gonna buy it, see what happens. Alright. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That white. The white in the old steering wheel. That puts it together. So the car status should be all complete now. Sorry for going around everywhere trying to figure out what to do. I'm going to take my time in building the cars, and this one I'm trying to flip really quickly as I can, or quickly as possible. I was going to do it in one episode, then decided to do 2, but hey, we decided to get it to 1 again. Let's actually move this thing to the paint booth. Paint booth. Oh, not the car wash. See, again, going way too quick. Move car, the paint shop. Now that we're in the paint shop, we want to paint the car and not the parts. I want to be able to do that metallic, matte. I think I'm gonna go with that. I really do like the way the matte looks. Keeps it like a very, very stock looking vehicle. Let's move this car to where the Typhoon was sitting at. So it looks like we built our car in one day. It's not the best, you know, it wasn't probably that exciting, but we did it. We did it, guys. We built the car in one day, and we are going to sell it, but I'm not going to sell it currently. I want to test it some more. I want to take it down the track, do some kind of fun stuff. But if we were to sell it right now, we have in like about $25,000 into it. We can make a profit of 80,000. Well, that's 25,000 building it. I bought it for 12, so we have 37 into it. We can make almost 50, a little bit over 50,000. Well, a bit less than 50,000 off of it. It's not a bad return on investment, but for this moment, we are going to keep it here. But it will be sold before our next episode. We may work on this for our next episode, or go ahead and get some of these customer cars out of the way. But yeah, here's the 57 Bel Air finished. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for our next build and episode. Thank you all again, and we'll see you later.